Hey guys, right here I have a 1996 Mercedes-Benz SLK 230 compressor. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The first generation R170 SLK comes with a power-assisted recirculating ball steering system. The steering wheel on this SLK is leather-wrapped with red highlights for the horn buttons that are located on the top two spokes. Depending on the market, the SLK 230 compressor came with a choice of either a 5-speed manual or a 5G-tronic 5-speed automatic. The latter can be seen in this SLK, and this transmission does have low gear selection. Within the base of the gear lever, you can find a switch to toggle between winter and sport driving modes. Some of the safety features on this SLK includes 4 airbags, anti-lock braking system, brake assist, and anti-skid regulation, which is basically traction control. Alright, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. This SLK has been fitted with 16-inch alloy rims wrapped in Hankook Ventus Prime 205/55 R16 tires. The brakes consists of ventilated discs in front and solid discs out back. For the suspension, the front gets double wishbones while the rear gets a multi-link setup. The SLK class from Mercedes-Benz was first introduced in 1996 with the R170 generation. The R170 was on sale until 2004 when it was replaced by the R171 that was on the market until 2011. The current SLK is the R172 generation. The SLK stands for Sport Licht und Kurz, or German for Sport, Light and Short. The R170 and subsequent generations were designed to compete with other small roadsters such as the BMW Z3 and Z4, the Porsche Boxster, and the Mazda MX-5. When the R170 SLK debuted in 1996, it featured Vario roof, a folding steel roof with a glass rear windscreen, which is a convenient feature for those who want a coupe but with the flexibility of a convertible at the same time. This folding roof mechanism is still a feature on the SLK class to this day. The R170 generation received a facelift in 2000, which features a refreshed exterior and interior and new technical improvements. The SLK 230 Kompressor gets Mercedes' M111 2.3-litre dual overhead cams, 16 valves, supercharged inline-4 engine that produces 190 horsepower at 5300 rpm and 280 Nm of torque at 2500 rpm. 0 to 100 takes around 7 seconds, and the top speed is an estimated 231 km per hour. With a 53-litre fuel tank, the SLK 230 Kompressor manages a combined fuel consumption of 9.3 litres per 100 km, and the carbon dioxide emissions is 220 grams per kilometre. The SLK is rear-wheel drive. Exterior features of this SLK includes halogen reflector headlights, front and rear fog lights, aftermarket LED daytime running lights, indicators on the front fenders, body-colored side mirrors, and black door handles. You do have frameless windows. You do have your speaker down there, together with a storage pocket. To the right of the headlight switch, you have the lever to adjust the level of the headlight. SLK floor mats for both sides. And the driver's seat in this SLK does get full manual adjustments. This lever controls your seat height. That lever down there controls your seat position. And this knob right here controls your seat back. Alright. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. This SLK does not have air conditioning, but you do get very simple fan controls. They're all located right here. You do have your fan speed to the left knob, different modes to the right knob with your front defrost. In the middle, you do have your rear defrost and recirculation, and on either sides, you do have your driver's side temperature and your passenger side temperature. Right above the aircon vents, or vents if you will, since this car does not have air conditioning, you do have your cup holders. Right down here you do have a bit of storage, and right here you do have an ashtray or a storage area depending on what you use it for. You do have two-stage heated seats for the driver and front passenger. Central locking. Your hazard light switch as shown earlier, and this button basically turns on or off your anti-skid regulation, which is your traction control. This car has been fitted with an aftermarket Pioneer head unit with CD, Bluetooth phone connectivity, as well as a TV function. On the top left stalk, you do have your cruise control and speed limiter controls. And on the bottom left stalk, you do have your wiper controls and your indicator controls. The instrument cluster is classic Mercedes-Benz. To the right, you do have your rev counter with time. In the middle, you do have your speedometer with your mileage and trip meter down below. And to the left, you do have your engine temperature, fuel gauge, and your outside temperature down below. The steering wheel in this car is telescopic only. You adjust it using this lever right here. do have your window controls on either sides of the gear lever. They are powered, but they only have an automatic down function. Your side mirror controls, they are powered as well. Your roof control. You do have a bit of storage right here with a power outlet. Center armrest with storage down below. Storage pocket right here. And a couple of hooks to hang items on. Manual dimming, rear view mirror. And you do have a sun visor with a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. To open the boot, go towards the boot lid itself. Locate this button, push it, and then lift the boot lid up. With the roof up, the R170 SLK has a 348-litre boot. With the roof down, the boot space drops to 145 litres. There is a cargo separator that needs to be put in place in order for the roof to go down, and to the left of the boot, you can find the vehicle's warning triangle and toolkit. You do have your storage pocket down there together with your speaker. The aforementioned SLK floor mats. And the front passenger seat in this SLK does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side. You can move the seat forward so you can access a bit of storage behind the seats. You do get a lockable glove box. It is nicely sized for this kind of car. Small sun visor with a vanity mirror. For this side, obviously no grip handle. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 1996 Mercedes-Benz SLK 230 Kompressor. Thanks for watching and goodbye.